Hello, Jessie Keen Explorers. Today we're going to have a special art class story time. And the book we're reading together is Pie in the Sky by Lois Ehlert. Lois Ehlert is the author and the illustrator. Do you know what job an author has? What about an illustrator? What job do they have? Some of my artists might remember that we have a special song we sing in art to help us remember the difference between an author and an illustrator. If you'd like to sing along, take out your magic tool, and here we go. The author writes the words, the author writes the words, the illustrator draws the pictures, but the author writes the words. Great job. Are you ready to read the story? Pie in the Sky. This tree was here when we moved in. Dad says it's a pie tree. Do you see a blue jay feather with black stripes and a white tip? And a green caterpillar with a yellow band and an orange false eye? But no pie. I've never seen pies growing on trees. Wouldn't that be something? Do you see green grass, red ladybugs, and a blue-green dragonfly? But no pie. Dad showed me buds on our tree today. He says that's a good sign. But we won't know till summer if we'll get pie. Do you see yellow leaves with green spots, brown buds, a brown chrysalis, and a gray snow sky? But no pie. Winter is finally over. Sweet spring is here at last. Buds we saw last fall are bursting into bloom. Do you see green leaves, white blossoms, yellow pollen dust, blue eggs in a brown nest, yellow honeybees, and black stripes on a yellow butterfly? But no pie. But now a damp wind is blowing, and all the flower petals are falling down like rain. Do you see white petals, dark gray tails, brown branches, and a gray rain sky? But no pie. You know what? I think something's finally growing on that tree of ours. Do you see orange and lime green balls, yellow moon and stars, a pale green moth, and a dark blue sky? But no pie. The birds sure sound excited. I wonder what's going on. Do you see a robin's rusty red breast and white speckled throat? A gray catbird with a black crown and tail, and purple-violet clouds and a pink and orange sky. But no pie. Oh, now I see. Do you see brown cherry pits, red winged tips on cedar wax wings, and white rings around robin's black eyes? But no pie. It's a cherry feast! Do you see orange-breasted orioles, black spots and tips on butterfly wings, red ripe cherries, and a bright blue sky? But still no pie. But hey, raccoon, save some for us. Do you see a raccoon's black mask, black toes, black nose and eye, and the lime green glow of fireflies. But no pies. At last, Dad says it's time for us to pick cherries. Do you see gray wings, a black and orange tail, a yellow beak, a silver gray pail, and a blue fly? Still no pie. We are going to make a pie. First, we wash the cherries. We squeeze out all the pits and save the juice. Then we put the cherries in a bowl. We add the juice, flour, sugar, and cinnamon and stir it with a spoon. Next, we mix the pie crust dough. We roll out 2 crusts and press one in the pan. Then we pour the filling in. We add the top crust, put the pie into the oven, and wait for it to bake. Now, Dad cuts the pie. He puts a piece on each plate. Wow, that was the best pie I've ever eaten. I wonder if the birds would like it. The end. Let's learn about the artist Lois Ehlert. Lois Ehlert is an artist who has written and illustrated many books. She grew up in Wisconsin, and when she was young, she loved being creative. She made art out of scraps of fabric, wood, and construction paper. Drawing was not her favorite thing. She would rather find objects, sometimes things people were throwing away, and put them together to make her pictures. Here are a few books that Lois Ehlert illustrated. You can see that she did not draw the pictures. She put them together with items she had found and collected. Can you put together a picture using objects you find around your house or yard? If you would like to do this bonus challenge, remember, this is just for fun and not a graded assignment. If you make something and would like to share it, have your parents snap a pic and text or email it to me or your homeroom teacher. Remember, always ask your parents before starting a new art project. Make sure they give you permission to use certain supplies I mentioned in the video. Here are a few inspirational pictures for you. A bottle-capped garden, a neighborhood cut out of magazines and junk mail, an insect made from things in the yard. Most importantly, be creative and have fun.